Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us as we track a big system coming out of the Southern Ocean with a significant cold blast coming to the country. But first, we've got a big low out in the Tasman Sea to deal with. Here it is, there's the centre of it. It's slowly heading towards the country and will cross over central New Zealand overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. The main north to northeast subtropical rain band gradually moving out to the east of the North Island, although it is held up by a blocking high. That's the same high that gave us our lovely settled weekend. But that's now moving away and the centre of the low coming in. So this is where we stand at lunchtime Thursday. You can see the centre of that low right there. So it's really tracked sideways, west to east, across central New Zealand overnight tonight. And so the rain will be coming in mostly around the centre of it as the subtropical portion clears away. Now coming in behind it, we've got a clearance, you can see briefly. So places like the west coast and also Canterbury might have a nice dry part of the day. But then later on into Thursday afternoon, in comes the cold change. And this is the truly cold one that's coming from down near Antarctica. So this is the main features, or these are the main features over the next couple of days. So we'll start with Thursday. You can see the wind howling through areas like the Auckland, Coromandel and coastal parts of Northland areas. It's also windy really around most coastal parts of the country on Thursday. It's one of those sort of days. The rain, that'll be mostly through these middle areas where the centre of that low is, and then later on in comes that big southwest change and we'll see snow on the mountains and ranges for the most part. Then we go to Friday. Again, wind, which you can see in the purple around the coastal areas. So it's another windy day on Friday with the southwest flow covering the whole country, and snow showers mostly confined to around the Southland and Otago area, but also Banks Peninsula and some of the northern ranges of Canterbury. Okay, so here we are. This is a very interesting map. This is the Friday map. So you can see very clearly that big southerly that is blasting in across New Zealand there. So windy conditions, most of the rain or showers and snow showers, they're confined to Southland and Otago. And then as I said, there might be some clipping Banks Peninsula as you go through the day. The North Island windy, not quite as wet though as a result of that southwesterly wind. Most of the wet weather is still down on the South Island, but a few showers will escape. But my point is, not everybody is going to have this wintry blast on Friday. It might just be windy, but certainly the temperatures are dropping in most areas. And the other thing I want to show you, that's the Antarctic ice shelf just off the bottom of the screen there. So these winds really are coming up from Antarctica on Friday. It will be a cold day. Saturday, we see a slight improvement. It's only a slight one. The sense that the high out here in the Tasman is now starting to drift in, and each isobar closer to the centre is actually a little bit warmer because the airflow is coming from closer to Australia, whereas the further east you go, that airflow is coming from the south, really from around the Antarctic ice shelf. So Saturday will be the coldest day from this cold blast for all of New Zealand. That's when the cold air really spreads everywhere. Snow showers around Central Plateau, snow showers on the mountains and ranges here. Dunedin might see some snow showers around Friday and Saturday to low levels, might even get down to close to sea level. So this is a cold blast, but there's still some really big areas of dry, like the west coast, which will be seeing the sun come out on Saturday. And we end on Sunday, again another sunny day for the west coast. Showers still coming in for some North Island areas. It's very cold. You can see that blue line everywhere south of that, which is the whole eastern side really of both islands, likely to be very cold on Sunday, but the system is moving away and the high is coming in, which means overnight lows are going to drop further and frost then become an issue. So there is a lot going on over the next few days. We'll keep you up to date with our daily videos and of course our latest news breaking at weatherwatch.co.nz.